Hello friends, very good evening. Welcome back to my YouTube channel, Talent Traders. Myself Bala here. I welcome you all to my YouTube channel. And if you are new to my channel, kindly subscribe the channel. In this video, I'm going to filter out the best stocks for stock options for tomorrow. How we can filter out the best stock option for tomorrow by using a charting scanner. So I'm just going to find out the first best option stocks and from after finding out that best option stock, and I'm going to track that stocks for tomorrow, and that I'm going to discuss in this video. And don't skip the video to get the procedure how we can simply filter out the best option stocks for tomorrow based on the today's trading concept, today's traded volume and other concept which I'm going to take it right now. So I'm going to show you how many stocks today. It is a long build-up stocks. Here, whatever the scene, the screen, it is about in all F&O stocks 25th May expiry contract, which is traded with good volume. So you can see the volume in contracts and percentage change in the percentage, and also what are the strike prices. Either it may be a call option or it may be a put option, and the strike prices. So how many volume which is happening and the price of that particular stock, and open interest, how much open interest, change in open interest. So everything we are finding out. Here you can see the build up in this particular options which I focused only the long build up stocks which I was finding out. And from this list I want to find out those stocks which is going to focus for tomorrow. So here this one, this particular sheet which I'm taken out from some website. I will tell you that website where how I can take it that. And after that, I'm going to sort the stocks for tomorrow from this list, because these are all the options. Here, the main concept here in this list, whatever the stock which you are showing you that. So the long build-up options. Here are all the stock and strike prices. Look at this. Judge Finance, two times it repeat. And third one, so in Bajaj Finance, look at the 6,800 call option and 6,900 call option and 6,850 call option. So all this strike prices having long build up today. In this particular strike prices, all the strike prices which is having built up the long, and maybe the chances for tomorrow the stock having ability to move higher side or up, can be possible to increase on tomorrow after this long build up. Okay, so these are all the strike prices which I find out the long build up, but I don't want to focus all the strike prices. So let me go for a Bajaj Finance. So we find out a lot of stock which is lot of strike prices in Bajaj Finance itself, which is building up like what we can see. Let me go to filter, and the first line we have to delete it. So control A, and so let me find out. I'm just going to give you the filter. So simply I'm just going to find out only Bajaj Finance, how many strike prices. In I just remove it, and I'm just going to take that Bajaj Finance. In this list, we find out almost call options like 6,800, 900, 650, 850, 7,200. So most of the strike prices which is having a long build up, and each and every contract having a good volume. And look at this Bajaj Finance 6,800 having a huge volume in contract. So many contract which is traded on 800 and 900. So maybe something happening on this particular strike price. Let me go to check that particular strike price of Bajaj Finance 6,800. So how it is looking like. So I'm going to check Bajaj Finance. Yesterday also we made a shorts video regarding that 800 call option. So on daily time frame which we are finding out. Here is the shooting star which I am expecting downside, but unfortunately it breaks the entry 88 and it went up to 134. So yesterday we are mentioning that 6,800 put option. I think we are selecting for hammer, right? Here you can see that a hammer 168. I think 6,900 some strike price which you have selected, but that was not given you the opportunity. I think let me go for a Bajaj Finance 6,900. I think put option. Yeah, it should be a doji. Above we can go for a 239, I think in the deep in the morning. So Bajaj Finance 6,700 good option. Maybe that strike price. Yeah. So spinning top candle 112.35 is the highest level, lower level is at around 81. So maybe we are going to focus for breakout above 112. Yesterday we mentioned this strike price on my shorts video. Regarding this, maybe I am going to give you some opportunity for a bullish side. But what happened? It was not given you the opportunity. The same time, the put option that was generating some opportunity. Sorry, put option we are expecting, but the call option that was generating some good opportunity. The high is 139.75. It should be a spinning up. The low is not broken, and it broke in the high 130, 140 level and went up to 200 level. So huge benefit which is happening. But as per shooting star, I'm just expecting the trend reversal, and from 100 and this low around 107 something, just we exactly go for what is the low 108. So below we are expecting, but unfortunately this particular stock which is triggers you that high of 139 and went up to 200. So maybe the opportunity, but I was focusing put option doesn't give you the buying opportunity in this particular strike price, but I find out a call option that has given you some good opportunity. This is what an intraday opportunity which we are finding for. After the high made 200 and then returned back around at middle of 113, and again same price, that is the highest 139. So coming back to the, because option buying always having a time decay. Okay. So what I'm going to focus here, and same like that, the stock is having long build up yesterday. So today, so here most of the call option which is building a long side. So this stock, maybe if it is performs tomorrow, this long build up can be continued. That is what my main idea. So how many strike prices we find out? So almost 6 strike prices having long build up. So why we can't go for this stock tomorrow? Maybe we are going to focus. And how many stocks? Let me go for a ABB. ABB in 3 strike prices, long build up. You look at the contract, volume contract. So very low. So huge volume. It should be a key point where we are going to focus. You can see this is the stocks which is filtered by the volume. So volume contract. So let I'm going to show you with the largest to smallest. Look at this Bajaj Finance, Astral today, Astral, HAL today we find out Bank of Baroda, Bajaj Finance again. So what I'm going to plan here. So here you can see Reliance put option and Astral call option. So let me go for Astral, and let me go for Astral. How many strike price? Look at this. Almost we find out in Astral the call options having long build up and 24,000, 25,000 contracts in 1,700. Okay, so let me look at the change. But based on our advanced option strategy, Astral 1700, that is what a gap of opening. So we are ignoring because it's opened by 19. And look at this, a huge move after 19 to 64. So how I'm going to plan this trade on my intraday opportunity. So I find out the stocks. I find out a lot of stocks. I got it. So here, so we different strike prices which is available. So simply what I'm going to do, I'm going to select this list. I just copied and I'm just opening a new window. So I will be pasting here. So these are all the stocks which is building a long. Okay, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to filter out the stocks duplicate. I'm going to remove duplicate. So in column A, I'm just removing all the duplicate. 122 stocks are removed. So today's market, how many stocks in F1O? Almost 189 stocks. We have 78 stocks. So compared to the symbol, we remove the symbol. 180 189 stocks, we have 78 stocks which is building a long, which is build up a long build up in options, in call options, or maybe a put options also. Here you can see some put options. So let I'm going to filter out how many stocks which is given you the put option filters. So these are all the stocks: Reliance, Bharati Airtel, PVR, and Reliance again, HDFC, Bharati Airtel, Tata Motor. These are all the stocks we find out for a put opportunities. Am I right? For a put long build up. So in this case, Reliance is the most premium, and almost 2480 put option. Let me go to check that 2480 put option. 2480. So we are going to focus for a buying opportunities. So 2480, sorry, it should be a put option. I'm just developing a software for ATM options. Now you can see yesterday is the spinning top at the lowest level and it broken around 29.30 and it went up to 41. Maybe to focusing for an intraday opportunity, we are planning. So what I'm doing, those are all the stocks which I find out for a put side. Clear? You can see these are all the stocks which I can find out for a put side. And here it is about all the stocks which I selected. So better we can go for a only call option opportunity or even all the stocks we can track. Okay, so here all the stocks, those are all the stocks along with the call buildup. That is what a long buildup in calls as well as long buildup in a puts. So this stocks which is my opportunity. Okay, so tomorrow if I focus this among 179 stocks, that should be a opportunity which I can go for. Clear? So how do I focus this much of stocks? It's quite difficult to focus all the stocks in a single row. So what I'm simply going to use my charting scanner. Okay, so from this charting scanner, I'll tell you how to create that scanner. And I'm just going to focus for long build-up stocks. It's now it is on private here. Yeah, this is about a BSOFT. Today, BSOFT is a long build-up and Astral is a long build-up and Indovotel is a long build-up based on yesterday. These are all the stocks which I did and I find out the stocks based on yesterday. So look at this BSOFT. What I'm going to do, I'm focusing the stock which is trading in the top. Okay, at 9:30 or 9:45. Okay, so the first 15 minutes. So BSOFT, I'm going to take BSOFT. I'm going to find a ATM option or ITM option. BSOFT is the first 15 minutes, 9th May. Sorry, it's a daily chart. And here is the candle 309 is the started. So maybe 310, 310 call option because it's a long build-up. And I'm going to focus for a 15 minutes. If it breaks above past 15 minutes high, so here is the past 15 minutes, that high is broken 7.75. Look at this, the option which is going to give you such a trigger around 25.1. The second stock, Astral. Astral, I think gap up, but even though we can go for it, but it is Astral opening. Astral opening price maybe around 1639. I can go for 1640 Astral. Intraday breakout 15 minutes. The first 15 minutes candle 9:15 to 9:30. The high is broken around 53 and it is a keep on continuous around 110.7 and the stop loss may be 30. That's what another one more stop. But here we are seeing at the end of the day, no problem. After moving, everyone can say that is what your question or that is what the thing which you are in mind, right? No problem at all. But if you are focusing the stop stocks, even Coal India, so it is a very less move. And let me go for a Bank of Baroda. So 180. So I can go for Bank Baroda. Bank Baroda, first of all, we need to focus on where it is started. You can see around 130 it is went up. In the morning 9:15, that high I'm just focusing. So it started by 185. Bank Baroda 185 call option. I think we focused on our advanced strategy too. That high price is 5.2. So whenever 5.2 is broken, so here it is broken 5.2 and it immediately went up to 6.35. 1 rupee. That's good enough profit, right? In trading. Quicker breakout, that will give you. Hope you understand. Only the long build-up stocks which I'm going to focus. From the long build-up stock, if any stock which is the top gainer tomorrow, I can focus that stocks alone. That will help us to make such a good opportunity. So here I was using only long build-up stocks based on my scanners. So what I'm going to do here, I'm simply going to copy the stocks. I've taken all the stocks which is long build-up and I'm going to update the sheet. Okay, so you open a notepad. I've opened the notepad. Copied this, paste it on notepad. Let me go to save as a test. Desktop. I saved now, so I'm going to add that on a long build-up stocks. So now after changing that long build-up, so you will be showing the different stocks. So how I'm going to add it, and I'm going to add on my watch list. Already I have a watch list for a long build up stocks, and I'm going to add here that long build up stocks on my watch list. At our view, so I have already added stocks, and I'm going to remove that. So I'm going to add that one newer watch list, 78 stocks, which I have added. Okay. So then now if I refresh this, now the system, I have already added the stock in the list, long build up stocks, and I'm going to refresh that. Now that entirely it changed. Even Bsoft is there, Astral Poly, Arrow Pharma will be there, LIC, Indian Oil. So previous data is different and now the data is different. Look at this indicator. So these are all the stocks which I have filtered out from that list, from this list. So if I want to go for this list and sort by A to B, so here also we can sort by, we go to sort this and you will be finding out the difference. Here I can go for A to Z. So ABB, ABFRL, Adani Port, you can see the list. So both the list are same. ABB, Apollo Tires, it is Apollo Tires, here Apollo Tire, Asian Paints, this Asian Paint. The Asian Paint will be there. And imports. Those are the stocks which I imported. Let me go for refresh this. Yeah, Bsoft, Astral Poly. So those are all the stocks, almost 78 stocks which I have added here in this group totally. Okay, so 78 stocks. From the stocks, if tomorrow any stock which is performing in the morning, so I can go for those stocks which is going to give you trigger. Or you can directly go for only call side, call build up stocks. So simply you can click here only call build up stocks, and these are all the stocks. And I'm going to copy and I'll create a new sheet, and I find out and I'm going to remove the duplicates, and we find out how many stocks. The call long build up 53 stocks in call side. Okay, so put side maybe some other another 20 stocks. That's why we are finding overall 20 stocks. So for example, if I want to focus for a tomorrow opportunity from those 50 stocks, I will be adding on my text to, and I can load it from this text. I can load it. Now the list may be changing. Only call option. So build up stocks. Simply I can go for a dashboard, or I can add a watch list and add or edit. So this is what a long build up stocks. So this is the file. I just already having a file. I just updating and upload. So now we got it. How to became 107 stocks. Wait a moment. For a test, we have only 37 stocks. So I need to upload this. Many stocks are uploaded. It became 100 stocks. I think so added new 52 stocks. Okay, so that is what the issue. So what I'm going to go for, let me copy this scan, this group, and we'll go for scans in watch list. I just delete this watch list, and I can create another watch list with the same name. I just save it, and now long build up stocks. I have added a stocks. There is no stocks here at this moment. I can go to my text file and upload it. So we will get the 52 stocks. So only long build up stocks in option side. So most of the contracts which is given you the long build up. So if I want to go for that dashboard scanners, and that will be going to give you some opportunities. What is the scanner? Now it will be entirely changing the build up stocks and a long build up stocks. That scanner, and you can see the F1 here long build up group. Run the scan, you can see Astral. So from this 52 stocks, if you find any good opportunities tomorrow, the gainer stocks, and that I can focus tomorrow, that would be a great opportunity. So totally 44 stocks. Yeah, some stocks may be negative value, but closed with a negative. That is why it is not filtered here. So only the latest to close is greater than the positive stock, closing with the positive. I find out 44 stocks from among 53 stocks, 44 stocks are a positive stock, which is going to give you the opportunity. If I find out, if I use this scanner tomorrow, sure I'm going to make some intraday opportunity. I hope you enjoyed this video, how I'm finding out the stock for intraday, the better options for tomorrow. Thank you for watching. If you like this video, hit the like button and share to your friends. If you have any question, just ping me on the comment box. Thank you.